Hi there. So this reading is for Leo. What's going on, Leo? I hope that you're doing very well. This can apply to any Leo placement whatsoever. So I need to talk about the meditation real quick because I don't know what's going on with y'all, but okay. Anyways, I immediately saw braces. The moment I shut my motherfucking eyes, I saw braces and I was like, okay, maybe y'all got braces. Maybe y'all need some kind of dental work. That's just like, that's not a prediction. That's just kind of like maybe something you're going through. Is you need to pay attention to your teeth. Anyways, I feel like that's mainly if you're a masculine Leo too, by the way, because I keep being told it's man teeth. Anyways, now I have man-eater in my head. Maybe you're dealing with a man-eater, or maybe you are being viewed as a man-eater, okay? Anyways, I also had Thriller by Michael Jackson in my head. Maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. Oh my gosh. I got several other images in my head too. I did see a wolf. So, maybe some of y'all, like a transformation has been kickstarted since this past Leo full moon. That was on the, the 16th of February. Okay, this is your reading for March, by the way. See what energies are coming in, what's going on for you for the month of March. Spirit messages. This could pick up anything at all. It's mainly about a transformation, and I feel like it's a physical transformation for some of you. You've already started this transformation, and it's and you're going to be seeing the fruits of your labor during the month of March. Maybe some of you have already started seeing it, whether it's like, let's say it's weight loss or skincare routine, a teeth routine. For some of you, it is the build up to your glow up. Okay, you're reading. But let's go ahead and see what's going on. I feel like this might be a sign for one of you that's going to watch this. I have John 3:16 in my head. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son, that whosoever shall believeth in him whosoever will not perish but have everlasting life. Anyways, pardon me, I'm channeling. I don't know why that came through, but when I channel, I see whatever comes through. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. If this doesn't resonate, please feel free to check out your other placements as I channel all placements. Anyways, the name Cassandra, the name Kathy is really sticking out, as well as Margaret. Anyways, moving forward, so okay, Leo, you got so much to say. Let me get a card out. Let's not spew random stuff. I know I'm channeling, but my goodness, it's distracting. Okay, so there's this, well, that kind of flipped oddly. I'm being told to take two anyways, so I'm going to pull another one. Go ahead and look at that one before I pull another one. It's number 44. Do you see how she's surrounded by swans? Some of y'all might have the ugly duckling syndrome. Anyways, moving forward, I'll tell you about that in a second. But you should, I feel like most of y'all will get it anyways. Get back on track, please. Thank you. And then number 14, you could be 30. Could be going through where something happened when you were 30 anyways, which is a Saturn return. Then we have 34. Fours are really sticking out here. We have 44, 14, and 34. And then, ooh, I love it when this happens. And then the card under that is 43. 34, 43. For some of you, the energies that you have been putting out, you're finally receiving. You're on the opposite side or going down the other side of a hill is what I'm being told. And that's a good thing. That's a good thing is what I'm being told to say too. But I also feel like that during the month of March, there's going to be things that you're blooming, Leo, physically. Don't be surprised if you start getting a lot more compliments, or if people are, for some of you, you don't feel like it's that big of a difference. However, it is noticeable in your energy, in your aura. If you're interested in getting your aura checked out, first of all, our aura is always changing. I don't know why people can believe what they want. I respect other people's beliefs, but from what I have been told by my guides, I've been told by other people, your aura is constantly changing. It changes based on your attitude, your personality, what you're going through. You know what I mean? Like, just saying, anyway, some of you, your aura is even more attractive. So I feel like you might be radiating a pinkish, like magenta purple, like a pinkish purple, magenta, golden aura. Even if you are a masculine, it's a very attractive aura to have. It's being in tune with your higher self, as well as radiating self-love in a very healthy light. I also feel like that for some of you, connected to the gods. Sorry, I heard connected to the gods. So for some of you, you might feel, some of you might be working with Aphrodite. If she's available to you, if you choose to work with her, is what I'm being told to say. But I feel like that is kind of like you're going to be booming with ideas during the month of March too. This is really nice, Leo. This is really, really nice. It's kind of like prior to getting into, mind you, Aries season starts towards the end of March. But prior to jumping into Aries season, it's kind of like you're really feeling yourself, Leo. Yeah. I also feel like that I got pearls. Pearls really stuck out. Because I only, see, there's like millions of, whatever I'm drawn to look at, okay, is how this goes. Anyways, pearls are really sticking out. I forgot what zodiac sign that was. It was either Aries, Taurus, or Gemini, but I mentioned pearls were very important. I believe it was one of those 3 signs. Anyways, moving forward, I also feel like that during the month of March, please take note of your ideas. Because sometimes, we have random ideas and we're like, yeah, like that would work. And then we just throw it away and it doesn't work. For some of you, it's this, and it's an idea and you're like, oh, that's stupid. It won't work like that. It doesn't work like that. I'm not going to waste my time with that. And then you, like, have you ever put out an idea or had an idea hit you? And you're like, oh my gosh, wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be so cool? And then later down the road, bam, you see someone else doing it and you're like, what the fuck? Like, that was my idea. Like, small world, right? Anyways, I feel like that there is this need to pay attention to your ideas, because for some of you, it's an idea that's coming back around for you to take a look at. I also feel like that are you serious? Sorry, I was talking to my guides. I forgot, do not come at me because I actually love art. Who paints the girl with the pearl earring? Who is that? Anyways, look up the artist of who painted the girl with the pearl earring. I got the most random ass guys. I'm telling you right now. Look up their birthday if it's available. Anyways, there's some significance there. Moving forward. I also feel like that there is this need to really take time for yourself when it comes to, like, when it comes to clearing your head. I feel like during the month of March, it would be ideal to, like, paint or draw or really dig into your creative side during the month of March when it comes to clearing your head. For some of you, maybe you've been used to meditating or breath work, or that's what you've been focusing on for a while now. But my guides are saying that it is time to paint, to get creative, to put hand motion with thought. Anyways. Okay. That's a random ass tidbit. The name Cole is sticking out. Anyways. Some of y'all, that could be someone that is paying attention to your energy or paying attention to you. This person tends to be very up and down and all around when it comes to their life, and they're very confused. Anyways, they're very confused with their life. I feel like if you're a feminine, if you do know Cole, they're going to come to you and talk to you. But anyways, moving forward. What else for the month of March for Leo? Let's keep it together, please. Thank you. Ooh, 10 of Cups. This is great. This is great. I love this. I know I sound so cheesy. This is great. This is great. Actually, it did come out in reverse. Okay. Anyways. Excuse me. Queen of Cups in reverse. Page of Swords. Queen of Swords. Oh, no. Okay, maybe I'll deal with an Aquarius. Gemini, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have Release, which is Judgment. And then we have a star card, which is Aquarius. They're saying, are we going for 7? No, 6 is fine. Okay. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so this is really interesting, Leo. I feel like during the month of March, there is this need to be more in tune with your head than your heart. I feel like that for some of you, oh. Okay. So, never not saying to never be in tune with your heart. That's not what they mean by that. What they're referring to is that there is this need when it comes to getting your happiness. It's not necessarily being a Queen of Swords and like, you know, fucking shanking people left and right with their words and shit. It's not that what they're referring to. What they're referring to is that sometimes it is best for you to detach yourself from how you feel about certain things in order to get what you want. I feel like that some of you may allow yourself to get too involved emotionally in other people's manners. Like you may care, especially if it's like a friend, a family member, or lover. You may put so much, because Leos are, y'all supportive. Y'all super supportive. And I feel like that there is this caution for the month of March to pull out of being so supportive of others. Not telling you to like drop people or cut them out. I feel like that there is this need to set a healthy boundary of you pulling back that energy to use on you. Obviously, if someone desperately needs you when they're hurt or whatever, use your intuition, use your sense, right? Use your sense when it comes to that. But I'm talking about like those that you have been investing in emotionally, giving to, emotionally catering to, being super supportive, always there for them. Like if they don't necessarily, if they don't reach out, just let them come to you. Okay, because you need to focus on you. I feel like that for some of you, you might be starting out the month or within February, you were feeling somewhat drained. February or January, you were feeling somewhat drained. You could have stopped taking care, like doing your self-care for a moment there. Or like, I'm talking about like your mental self-care too. I'm not talking about your physical self-care. I'm talking about like checking in with yourself, checking in with your emotions, taking care of your emotions, taking care of you. Because when you take care of you, you can take care of another. And I feel like there's this need for the month of March to fill your own cup up. But I also feel like that you will be receiving some more open communication from a Queen of Swords as well. Again, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you don't have to be that sign. I'm also being told it could be someone that is like opposite of you. So that would be an Aquarius, but let's get this out of astrology, right? Let's stay away from the astrology of it. What would be the opposite of a Leo? What would be the opposite of a Leo? Kind of like more serious, you know what I mean? More serious, more structured. Not saying y'all aren't structured. I'm saying like y'all tend to be like loosey-goosey, free flow, like very like free, more like a hippie and wild, like a wild, fun hippie, wild and free, right? That is Leo energy to me, at least. So I feel like that there's going to be communication from someone who is a little bit more structured or a little bit more, when I say structured, I'm not saying that y'all aren't structured. Give me a different word than structured, please. Thank you. Stern. This person's more stern. Like, they might take things too seriously in their life, or they might like read between the lines too much, or they might look into things way too much. And it's kind of like, this person, it's like, like you shouldn't be doing something. Like your mom tells you to don't touch that burner. Don't you dare touch that burner. Don't you dare touch that stove. You're going to burn yourself. And you just sit there and you're like, well, you guys can't see my face. Sorry. And I'm not going to move the camera. I'm not going to move the camera. Sorry. I'm like talking weird. Anyways. But like, what's like when your kid looks at you and they're looking at you to see if you're going to catch them do something that they shouldn't be doing. And the reason why you told them not to do that is because you don't want them to hurt themselves, and they still fucking do it. Anyways, that's this kind of person. This person does that all the time. This person is very sweet. I just feel like that this person, it's like they bite off where they can chew, or they take care of, they lack priorities when it comes to their emotions. They don't prioritize their emotions correctly, or, their boundaries correctly anyways. So I feel like you're going to be communicating with this person, and there's going to be some kind of resolution that comes about in the month of March. This person is reaching out to you, not you to them, okay? I also feel like that you're being used as an example. I feel like during the month of March, you will be an example. You're not being used as an example. You are being set up to be an example for others in a very good light. I feel like that for you, for some of you, it's like finally getting the attention that you have been trying to manifest when it comes to your career, perhaps your love life. Good for you. I'm being serious when I say good for you. Like, you know, especially if you've been very patient with it. It's like finally that connection coming through for you. Excuse me, let's go ahead and get to the tarot. I got a rose petal right there. It's driving me crazy. Anyways. The power of the sniffles. Anyways, for the month of March. Jimmy Mac, go Jimmy Mac, da, da, da. Jimmy Mac. I think that's a song from like the 60s or 70s. We're going to look that up. Knight of Pentacles. Virgo energy. Four of Cups. Three of Swords. Okay. The Tower, Aries, Scorpionic energy, the Eight of Swords. Oh my gosh. Okay. So, I've gotten this message with another zodiac sign. I forgot who it was. There's this movie. I'm laughing because, like, okay. So, I could tell the difference between someone channeling from their ego and someone channeling from, like channeling from their guides and they got goofy guides or whatever, right? Or like someone that is, someone that's just reading the cards compared to channeling, okay? I'm not saying that one is better than the other. I'm not saying that at all. But they're showing me this, oh my gosh, what movie is it from? Oh, I wish I could think about it. Like, I don't know, like, you know how you use an 8-ball and it has automatic responses? Like you shake an 8-ball and it's got like 9 responses or 8 responses or whatever. It just depends on what it lands on. Make sure that if you're looking to get guidance that you're listening to your own guidance first before getting help from someone else, is what I'm being told. Because there's a scene from a movie and it's with this individual, Emperor in reverse. It's with this individual and he's like reading cards or something like that. And he says, if I can remember it, I'll leave a comment in the chat later if I can remember, or in the down below if I can remember it. But it's like, you're going to be miserable and you're going to be hurting, but you're going to be happy about it. It's kind of like, guidance doesn't make any sense. I mean, it could be me, like, okay, so there we go. Thank you. If you are watching a tarot reading or if you're watching a lot of tarot and the readings do not match, they do not make sense, don't force it to fit. Something about smiling through the pain. I don't feel like the smiling through the pain energy has to deal with you. I feel like the smiling through the pain energy has to deal with another individual. But let's go ahead and get to the tarot cards. Anyways, Knight of Pentacles, 4 Cups, 3 of Swords, the Tower, 8 of Swords, 5 of Swords, Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Emperor in reverse. So I feel like that during the month of March that there is going to be... For some of you, don't allow past heartache. If this is you, okay? Don't allow past heartache to block you from taking advantage of opportunities that are coming in. Because I feel like that there's going to be an unexpected, like you're not expecting it. It's going to be a surprise. You'll probably forget about this reading by the time it happens. An offer that comes through. But I feel like that the offer, if I could talk. I feel like if the offer is going to be something that is unexpected, but don't sit here and allow what has happened in the past to you to get in your way. Now, if that's not you, let's say this is an individual that you're dealing with. You could be dealing with an individual who is shy, who is hesitant, And who doesn't like to exactly express their emotions all the time. They could, if you are masculine Leo, they could very well be more in their masculine energy when you do meet them. But when it comes to, as in like they could be working or they could be like taking action on things anyways, because that's masculine energy to me. But when it comes to meeting this individual, if you are not that individual who is avoiding or allowing the past to get in the way, you could be dealing with someone. This is just kind of like an intuition checkup. You could be dealing with someone who has had a lot of bad things happen to them in the past, and because of that, they're a little bit weary of the future, a little bit weary about where their life is going, is what I'm being told. This person is very sweet, but why the Five of Swords then? This person could be a little bit, no, give me a card. This person had to fight like hell to get where they're at, Leo. This person had to work very hard to get, because I don't feel like they want to fight with you. That's why I clarified the Five of Swords. They don't want to fight with you. I feel like this person is really trying to turn their back from the past and focus on what does make them feel good. And I feel like that you are part of their... Oh, look there you... Oh my gosh, the Sun, the King of Wands on the bottom. Yeah, you're definitely part of their reward, I'm hearing. They could have a Jupiter in Leo placement or a Moon in Leo. They have a Leo placement too, Leo. Anyways, or they could be another Leo. But when it comes to this individual had a hard time leaving the past in the past. Okay? But they have left the past in the past and they are ready to move forward. Their guides have been telling them, don't sabotage and don't sit here and screw up what can be because of what happened to you in the past. Huh. This person's got to shift back into their feminine energy if they are feminine in order to receive your advances, though. You'll know. This person has an interesting... now this goes back to all genders. This person has an interesting hairstyle. This person has prominent cheekbones. This person has very intense eyes. They could be a water sign or an air sign, because that's primarily what I have out on the board. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, not Libra. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Anyways, but when it comes to this individual, they speak their mind. They got nothing to hide from. I feel like this person's actually in a very good energy, but just be aware, Leo, that this person's had a lot of shit happen to them. My right ear just rang. Anyways, your ears might ring when you meet this person or talk to this person. Okay, so we have composure and holy love. Anyways, what's on the bottom? And then we have ask and receive. So for some of you, not for some of you, for all of you, the guidance is to make sure that you, I can't stand that, because that's like the dumbest fucking, it puts people in a fearful mindset, but whatever. I shouldn't have said dumb, but whatever, I'm blunt. Be careful what you wish for. When you think like that, that can lead people to overthink when people say that. But whatever. Anyways, I feel like that my guides are trying to say that if you ask for something, you better be ready for it, is what they mean. Like, if you're asking for good things to come in, you better be ready for it. And the best thing to do is to have a calm, sound mind. For some of you, you ask for someone like this individual to come into your life. Well, they're here. And for your cross watcher, if you're watching this and this resonates, when Leo talks to you, don't sit here and sabotage it, because Leo is a beautiful, radiant sun who knows what they want. Don't sit here and sabotage it when Leo would like to work with you and collaborate with you. And I feel like that Leo most likely would approach, because guess what? You are a fucking match. Oh my gosh, I could go on and on and on with the bottom. It's beautiful. Damn, Leo. Good for you. Now, this isn't romance. This is definitely like a beautiful, solid freaking friendship that has a lot of joy in it. Anyways, or connection that makes you feel connected. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the spirit is trying to explain to you that the guidance is for you to just roll with the changes that are coming in. Keep up with the care. Also, the guidance is sent at the beginning. If you are still here, please feel free to leave me a funky sun emoji down in the bottom. Thank you.